everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne, and it is Monday afternoon, almost 3 p.m, and I thought I'd just check in with you. I have just finished making another Megan Nielsen Cara top, so here it is. I showed you this fabric the other day. I think it's from Material Girl Laura. I only need 1 meter of this to make this short sleeve version of the top. Let's see if I can show you a little bit more. So we've got the short sleeves there, we've got the ruching down the side seams, and I don't think I can reach up enough to show you the bottom, but it's got a curved hem at the bottom. That didn't show you at all. But I'm really happy with it, I love it. And I look a bit glammed up because I was just filming something which will be coming up on Instagram soon. Very secretive, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that once it has been revealed. It's just something a little bit fun and silly. So yeah, I've just finished this one and I think I might crack on and make the other two that I've got cut out, which is one in this fabric and one in this fabric. So I just need to think about thread colour and overlocker thread colour, because to make this one I had my overlocker set up with 4 of these different colours that you can see. So I had like a minty green as the left hand needle, because that's the one that you would see through if any of the stitching or the seams like pulled. So I used mint green for that, and then I used a purple, a light purple and a corally colour. That's really cool. I've also picked out nail varnish in all of these colours as well, so I'm going to paint my nails later on because I've got nothing on them at the moment. I finally got rid of the black that was there before, so that's a job for later, and then I can be matchy-matchy with this top. Right, so I think I may go and make a start on these. I'll have to do these separately because I'll use a black as my left hand needle for this one, possibly for all the threads on that one, and then I'll use purples, like shades of purple for this one. So I'll sew them up separately. But I've also got my Closet Case ebony top cut out in this viscose jersey, the Liberty print, and that's a black background, so I may actually sew this one up and this one at the same time and make effective use of the black overlocker thread and black thread in my sewing machine as well. So yeah, I think that's the plan, but I'm really hungry again, and I think I need to realise that I'm pregnant and it's fine. I can be hungry all the time. That is okay. My baby needs food. So yeah, I'm gonna go and feed baby and me, and then I'll check in with you a little bit later. Bye. Hi everyone, it's now Tuesday. I didn't come back to you yesterday. I said I would and then I didn't. I don't even know what I did. Just chilled out. I did a little bit more sewing. I actually, well, excuse the fact that I've got an apron on. This apron's from Cath Kidston. It's got little cats all over, which I love. But I'm in the process of baking a cake for Sam because it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Sam. He's working, bless him, for another couple of hours until 4:30. So I'm baking a cake with whatever ingredients we had in the house. It's going to be a pineapple upside down cake. So I sewed this up yesterday and finished it off this morning. It's another Megan Nielsen Cara top, and the fabric is a cotton jersey from one of the So Hailey Jane boxes last year. So I really like it, it's lovely. I like the lilac colour. I have just printed out a pattern. I got a new printer. I haven't had a printer at home for ages. I usually send my patterns away to be printed. Yeah, so rather than always having to send patterns off to print from Net Printer, sometimes I just want something there and then, and I decided to get a printer. So I invested in a printer. I've just printed out the Named Clothing Rita shirt dress because I want to start making that up soon. But I have got another plan that has interrupted that plan, and I've decided to make the Nina Lee Mayfair dress again. So there's a few reasons. One is that I was watching Rachel from Stitched Up, her latest Stitched Up weekly video that went up. She made the Nina Lee Mayfair dress, and looked amazing. And she made the short sleeve version, which I haven't made yet. Both of mine have been longer sleeves, well, one full length sleeves and one 3/4 sleeves, and I don't have a short sleeve version. Secondly, I discovered a little challenge or a hashtag over on Instagram being run by the Polka Dot Palace, and it's called All Dressed Up 2020, that's the hashtag. And basically what you do is on Saturday coming up, so that'll be Saturday the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, Saturday the 11th of April, you basically get dressed up in some finery, something you've made, and for no reason whatsoever because we can't leave the house, but it's sort of all dressed up and nowhere to go kind of thing. And we share pictures on Instagram, share the hashtag, tag in Alice from the Polka Dot Palace, and you then get entered into a prize draw. There's a few little prizes that you could win. So I don't really have anything dressy, like a nice dress that fits me at the minute, so I thought I could actually whip one up. So that was the second reason why I decided on this plan. The third reason is I then remembered the perfect fabric that I had for this plan. So the fabric is this incredible jersey, I believe it's Lady McElroy, and it's this incredible sort of palm leaf tropical print. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I got this from First for Fabrics last year, and I think I've got 3 meters of it, so it's perfect. I've got more than enough to make the Nina Lee Mayfair dress. I want to make the full length version but with short sleeved. So that is the plan. And then I remembered that for Mother's Day, a couple of weeks ago, I bought my mum the Mayfair pattern and the fabric, the thread, the elastic, everything that she needs to make the dress. So I sent her a message earlier and said, would you like to do a little sew along with me? We'll message each other or FaceTime each other, and we can make it alongside each other. And then we've both got a lovely new dress for Saturday to wear for All Dressed Up 2020. So that is the plan. So mine's going to be made out of this, and I'm very excited about it because I love this fabric. I'd actually hidden this fabric behind another stack of fabric because I felt like it was a summery print rather than it being an autumn winter print. So now we're getting into spring, the warmer weather, summer's not too far away, this will be perfect. So that has jumped the queue a little bit. I'm not sure, I'll either get that cut out tonight or tomorrow. My pattern's already cut out because I've made it before, and I think we're going to start making that tomorrow, so that's exciting. So the Rita shirt dress will have to wait for a few days. I also wanted today to make Sam's jogging bottoms, so I've lowered my voice in case you can hear, he obviously can't, but I wanted to make him those jogging bottoms that I've promised him for ages. I've got the fabric, the pattern, everything, so I should really go and do that before anything else, because then he could have a nice new pair of jogging bottoms to wear tonight. I think we're just going to watch a film. I said he can choose, so it might be Star Wars, it might be Jurassic Park, it might be some sort of alien film. So it's his choice, whatever he wants to watch. And I said I'll get him a takeaway as well, so he's currently deciding between either pizza or Chinese. Yeah, we'll just have a lovely night. Last year for his birthday, so this time last year, we were in New York. We went for bottomless brunch. We went on a cruise to see the Statue of Liberty. It was an incredible, incredible time. This year is very different, but we just have to make the best of it. I'm also 27 weeks pregnant today, so that's exciting. A baby apparently is now the size of a bunch of bananas. So, how exciting. I think my alarm's about to go off. Here you go. That means that I need to go and check the cake. It's only had half an hour, it needs another half an hour, but if it's starting to look a bit brown I need to put some foil over to stop it from burning. So I'll go and do that, and then I'm going to get out the pattern and the fabric for Sam's jogging bottoms, and I am going to make a start on that because today is all about Sam. He's the priority today. I'll catch you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday and I thought I'd check in again. This week seems to be flying over and I keep checking in with little snippets, and then nothing else for the rest of that day. So I think I left you yesterday what was I going to do? I don't remember, but anyway, it was Sam's birthday yesterday, so as soon as he finished work, the rest of the evening was dedicated to him. So the sun was shining and we sat outside in the garden, we played Scrabble, and that was really lovely. So yeah, we had a lovely time in the garden, sat outside for a couple of hours, played Scrabble, I won. We listened to some music, Sam had a gin and tonic, and yeah, it was just a really lovely evening. Then we came in and had some pizza and watched a film, or half of a film, because I can't often watch a full film without falling asleep. So we watched half, and then we're going to watch the other half tonight. And I also worked on some Hudson pants for Sam while he was still working yesterday, but then I finished them off this morning, so I thought I would show you those. I've been promising Sam these for ages, and I finally finished them. So they are in this amazing space print sweatshirt fabric from First for Fabrics. It's got a fleecy inside, or reverse. So these are the True Bias Hudson pants. They've got grey ribbon for the ankles, for the pocket detail, and for the waistband. Then it's this really lovely plaited drawstring for the waist, which is also from First for Fabrics. And then inside I've popped one of my own labels in, which is from Dutch Label Shop. So I'm really happy with them, and Sam loves them. He says they're really comfy and they fit really well, so that's great. And there's enough fabric left over for us to make, or for me to make something matching for the baby, so that's really cute. What else have I done today? I've had a good sort through of my sewing notions and things, my threads, my sewing box, things like that. I keep all of my threads and spools in these containers from Pattern Trace, and you can have your thread and your matching bobbin with it. I don't have a bobbin for every one of my threads, but any that I have got bobbin thread for, I keep that in there with it. So I was just sorting those out and making sure they were ordered correctly in sort of a darker to lighter order. For example, I'll show you my purple one. So that was satisfying. I had fun today sorting those out. Yeah, just went through a few things. I wanted to pick out buttons for my Olia shirt dress. I need 13, but I don't have 13 matching, and I don't even have 13 that would do for matching, so I've ordered some because I needed to place an order with Minerva anyway for a few bits and bobs for a pattern test that I'm doing for a backpack. So I needed a few things anyway, so I just added the buttons onto that order, so hopefully that'll come within a few days. I think that's all I've done today. Let's see if I've got anything else on my list. I'm going to highlight that off. Finished Sam's Hudson pants, did that. So yeah, I'm wearing one of my kilo wrap dresses. I've got two, and I think I'm probably going to make another one soon, but I need to adapt it slightly for access to the baby feeding area. Sam is still working. It is, it's 4:25 and he finishes in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go and hang out with him for a little bit in the garden. Oh, I've been washing some baby clothes today as well, so I want to start washing all of the clothes that we've bought and then start sorting it out, sorting everything out into the different sizes, ready to go into the storage. This storage behind me, the Kallax unit, is going to be the storage for the baby, because this room that I'm in now is going to be the nursery. This weekend actually we're going to be sorting it out, so we're going to have wallpaper on one wall, we're going to paint the rest of the walls. Sam's going to paint them, I'm not. And yeah, that Kallax unit is going to be the storage for all of the baby's things. So I'm getting everything washed and dried, ready to then sort into the different sections. We've got an order coming from IKEA actually with boxes and drawers and things to put in there. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting quite a lot done, being quite productive, just not necessarily filming as much while I'm doing it, because, a little confession, it is 4:30 and I only showered about an hour ago and put on some makeup. I've still got my wet hair as usual. Yeah, I had a bit of a pyjamas day today, and that's fine. I got lots done. I was at my sewing machine at 8 o'clock this morning, but I just didn't actually get ready. So there was no way I was going to be filming when I looked like I'd just got out of bed. I'm going to go and hang out with Sam for a little bit now. I might come back to you later, or it might be tomorrow. We shall see. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Thursday. I'm not doing so great with filming this week, am I? But yeah, it's Thursday evening. I think it's about 5 p.m. and I've been quite busy today. I've done quite a lot, but not an awful lot of filming, or none. So I finished, well, I sewed up this top completely today. This is the Megan Nielsen Cara top, of course, in this amazing floral print cotton jersey from Material Girl Laura. I absolutely love it. It's very different to the other ones I've made recently and I really like it. So yeah, I'm enjoying this, and started a new book this morning and I'm completely hooked. It's this one, Then She Vanishes by Claire Douglas. It is brilliant. Well, I'm up to page 107, but it's really, really good. Yeah, really, really good. I've been spending my time today sewing a little bit. So I made this and I'm almost finished my ebony top in the Liberty viscose jersey. I just need to hem that, which I'll do in a minute. I've been washing and drying and sorting out all our baby clothes. Here's Ziggy. Hold on. I wondered where you were. Come on then. Come on then. Say hello to your adoring public, Ziggs. Oh, tail in my mouth. He's going to jump down again now. You're not going to hang out with us. You wanted to be in. Yeah, so I'm going to finish my ebony top, and then I must get my Mayfair dress cut out that I was telling you about in this gorgeous Lady McElroy viscose jersey. Sorry, Ziggy. I'm supposed to be making that to wear on Saturday for the all dressed up, nowhere to go kind of thing that's happening over on Instagram, and I haven't even cut mine out. I think I told you that I was going to be sewing it up alongside my mum, like virtually, and she's just flying with hers. I think she's nearly finished it, and mine is still one long piece of fabric. So I should really go and do that. But I've been having a lot of fun washing and drying and sorting through baby clothes. That's been really enjoyable, and the house smells amazing from like the detergent and fabric softener that we're using. Yeah, it smells of babies. I like it. Oh, if you are in the UK, I've binge watched in the space of 2 days a programme called 5 Guys a Week. I mean, it's utter rubbish, just kind of mindless reality TV, but I've really quite enjoyed it. There's 5 episodes, I think, so I've binge watched those in the space of 2 days. I enjoyed them. I'm not sure what channel it's on. I just went onto our TV and just searched it because I'd heard a bit about it. Yeah. So if you want a bit of mindless reality TV, then go and check out 5 Guys a Week. What else have we been? Oh, Sam and I have been watching the Great British Bake Off, but the Stand Up to Cancer celebrity version. So we've been enjoying that. It's been really funny. But then each episode there's like a real life story of somebody who has sadly died from cancer, and that's just been heart-wrenching, like so sad. It really kind of hits home that it could happen to anyone, and it's of any age, and it's just, yeah, it's really hard to watch. But the programme itself has been really fun, watching the celebrities attempt to bake. It's been quite funny. There's been someone that I really like. So the one that we watched last night was it had Tan France, who is from Queer Eye, so I really liked him. And then the one before that had James Buckley from The Inbetweeners in, and he's one of my faves. And then, can't remember who was in the one before that I really liked. Oh, Louis Theroux. Yeah, we enjoyed that one with Louis Theroux in it. So yeah, again, I would recommend watching that if you haven't done. And also, again, for people in the UK, the Great British Sewing Bee comes back in less than 2 weeks, which is very exciting. Wednesday, the 22nd of April. Is that a Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday the 22nd of April, and it's moved to BBC One, which is even more exciting. It means they're taking it a bit more seriously, I think. They realise that it deserves a primetime spot on a primetime channel. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. I'm going to hem my ebony top because that's all that needs to be done with that. And then I shall start cutting this out so that I actually have it made on Saturday to wear. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, catch you later. Hi everyone, so it is Friday. It feels like Saturday, but it's Bank Holiday Friday, Good Friday in the UK. And I just wanted to show you that I finished my ebony top. This is the Closet Case ebony top. I've made it with long sleeves, and it's the cropped version, but I add 6 inches to the length of it to help with the coverage over my bump. So you see, it comes down to a nice point there and sits just over my bump, and it's made in this viscose jersey from Liberty, which I got from Guthrie and Garney and I love. So I just wanted to come on and show you that I finally finished it. I've been talking about it for a little while and it's finally finished. We are just heading out to get some essential bits of food. Now, I just stay in the car, I don't actually get out and come into contact with anyone, just we're being quite cautious with me being pregnant. But I just like to get out of the house, so I'm going with Sam. I'll drive and then I'll just sit in the car while he goes in and gets what we need. So yeah, we're going to go and do that, and I'll check in with you when we get back. Bye. Hi everyone, so it's Saturday afternoon. I think the last thing you saw was this morning when I was cutting out the fabric for this dress, and I finished it now. So I thought I'd just pop on and show you. So I cut it out this morning, sewed it up this afternoon, and then I've spent some time in the garden with Sam, which has been lovely, and I thought I'd just film the ending to this video out here as well. If you want to see this whole dress, it is over on my Instagram, which is at sewn on the tyne with underscores in between, and I'm absolutely in love. I think it's beautiful. It's the Nina Lee Mayfair dress. It's made using this amazing viscose jersey from First for Fabrics, which they have in their sale at the minute, so snap it up if you would like some. Right, so thank you so much for watching what I've been up to this week, and I'll see you again in my next video. Happy sewing, bye. Well, I have to, sorry, that's a duster. I'm not going to start on that.